guys take her to jail?
Well, yeah.
To give her a wake-up call like she just...
Well, we'll see if she earns a trip to Florence or not. Yeah, we can help with all that.
Mom, okay. My God, yeah. You're wrong! You're wrong!
Dad, help me! Please help me! Please help me!
Stop.
Get up!
Hey, babe. Hey. Look at me. Okay? We're gonna call somebody to come get you, alright? Do you wanna give your mom a hug? Come on.
Parents often go to great lengths to protect their children, but what happens when these same parents dial 911 on their kids? Here are 4 times that parents have called the cops to lock up their kids. Starting with a parent who seriously needed a lesson on parenting. A police officer arrived at a parent's house after she reported her daughter's misbehavior, expressing her desire to have her daughter arrested. Upon arrival, the officer was shocked to find out what the call had been about.
No, ma'am, I'm Officer Moore, Pace City Police. What are you recording me for? Right off the bat, what are you recording me for?
Because I always record everything.
Alright. Step outside.
I'm not coming out there.
You're going to come out here.
I'm not. I called you.
Okay, can I come inside then?
Yeah, if I called you, you're out.
Alright, so lose the attitude, I swear. I'm sit back.
She started to record the officer. Immediately, she opened the door and was completely rude when questioned about it. However, the officer obliged to go in, wanting to get the job done quickly, but was rather disappointed when he went indoors.
What are you calling me here for? What's going on?
All she does is pitch fits. And I told her if she doesn't quit pitching fits, I was calling the cops to tell her that she can go to jail for acting like a crazy person.
Well, how old are you, man? Girl, whatever your name is. How old are you?
5.
She's 5, and you're gonna call us. So you're gonna make her afraid of us because you don't know how to parent.
Apparently, she dialed 911 to report about her 5-year-old daughter's tantrums, an evident misuse of the emergency service, given the absence of any actual emergency. Such misuse constitutes a Class A or B misdemeanor in most U.S. states.
So you're calling us because you don't know how to parent then, essentially.
I know how to parent. She doesn't know how to listen.
Well, there's clearly some type of gap there if she's not listening to you. So what are you recording me for? Again, you're calling me here.
I can play it back to her and show her how she got the cops called on her because she doesn't know how to listen.
You're the one that called the cops on her.
I know.
The cop knew this was a waste of time and eagerly sought to conclude the matter. However, the woman exacerbated the situation by disregarding instructions, escalating the issue even further.
I don't
Well, you're gonna
have an idea. I lost my license.
How do you lose your license?
Y'all took them.
Damn. This works 2 ways. Okay, can I have your name?
Tara.
Last name?
I don't have to give you that. I called you here.
You have to give me your last... Alright, I'm gonna explain to you why you have to give me your last name. Alright? You called us, right?
Yeah, so I'm not in trouble.
But you've called us 5
You
times.
should ask her for her last name.
You've called us, her last name's the same as yours, idiot. So you
No,
called us...
my name is...
Can I get you to sit right there, please?
My last name is...
Okay, sit right there. So here's the deal. Since you've called us, right? You called us 4 times. This makes it the 5th. Okay?
I think 4.
This makes it the 5th. You're not going to tell me how to do my job when you called me here to help you. Misuse of 911 by Georgia law is illegal. Do you understand that?
She could have complied and de-escalated the issue, but her next actions highlighted her irresponsible parenting.
So now you have to give me your ID or I'm going to arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Well, I don't have an ID because...
Okay, then you're going to give me your name then. Okay, come on.
I'm not going to jail with you.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going
Stop.
to
I'm
jail.
going to put you on the ground in a second.
I'm not
Put
going
your
to
phone
jail.
down. Put your phone down.
I'm
Phone
not
down.
going to jail because you don't know how to listen.
Put your
I'm
phone
not
down.
going to jail.
Try to hit me. I guarantee it.
I'm not going to jail with you.
Her unusual confidence about not getting arrested was strange, but was soon given a reality check.
Is there anybody here to watch her?
No.
You're going to sit right here. You're not going to tell me what you're going to do. Hey, babe. Hey. Look at me. Okay? We're going to call somebody to come get you, alright? Do you want to give your mom a hug? Come on. Come on. You sit right here. You're going to go back inside, okay? You see what this just caused you? Your kid's about to cry right now, and is crying, because you want to call the cops about town, so you want to act like that.
The whole commotion, coupled with seeing her mother in handcuffs, had a profound emotional impact on the child, causing her to cry. You would think this would make the mother comply for quick resolution, but that wasn't the case.
What you do is you're going to unlock your phone, and we're going to call somebody to come get her.
I'm not giving you my phone.
Go right back here for me, please. There's going to be a single female. She's yelling at her kid, so we're going to arrest her for misuse of 911 and get somebody down here. She decided to try to assault me.
She was charged with disorderly conduct, misuse of emergency service, and resisting arrest. In this case, it was the parent who got arrested, but the next case is completely different.
Dad, help me. Please help me. Please help me. Get up.
In September 2022, Maitland police officers were dispatched in response to a call about a daughter refusing to exit her father's car. Anticipating a simple resolution to a minor family dispute, they presumed it would be a routine matter, but it quickly became evident that that wasn't the situation.
Okay. Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life. I can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now...
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building, to come drive the car. He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere, but it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
no,
because
I'm letting you know.
This young woman here must have caused significant trouble for her father before he opted to involve the cops. His reasons began to make more sense as the matter continued.
If he doesn't want to drive, you don't want to drive her home?
No, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself. Because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like he's got a problem.
She alleged her dad had early onset dementia, yet she was the one struggling to recall specific details. Contrarily, her father had a clear recollection of the events and had much to share with the police.
I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift card.
She's supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm just trying to spend the day with him,
sorry,
or
I know this is crazy,
go out and run errands. We're just trying to run errands.
I shouldn't have agreed to do it. She's had long-term problems. 6528. Enabling this bad behavior, and it's my fault. I enabled one more time.
The initial responding officer urged her to exit the vehicle to avoid escalating the situation, pointing out that she was currently trespassing. However, she refused to comply, necessitating the arrival of additional police officers.
Why won't you get out? Why don't you want to get out?
It's on principle at this point.
But you understand that you're probably going to end up going to jail then, right?
You do know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing that.
And I would not be allowed out of my vehicle. You'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give
but I may, sometimes I also ask a lot of people out of the car too.
Okay, well this isn't...
But your dad wants you out of the car.
This doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
With her dad's permission, she could now be charged for trespassing, which would empower the cops to use brute force if she continues to refuse to exit the vehicle. Despite this, the officers opted for a restrained approach, but she was defiant as ever.
So do you want to get out of the car or not?
Don't you guys have anything better to do today?
We actually do.
Yeah, like, so I don't know what you guys are up to.
Why don't you
drive around in your cars?
I don't want to take a ride to the jail.
This is going to be one of those situations on when you go down to the jail, people are like, what are you in for? And you say, because I wouldn't get out of the car. People are going to be like, that's a stupid reason to go to jail. I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
Please allow me to.
No, you're not closing the door, so...
I don't want to shut it on you. I don't want to, like...
I can promise you you're not.
Please stop touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
In most cases, law enforcement officers aren't typically this patient with suspects, and given that they had the green light to charge her for trespassing.
I am his caretaker. So...
You're his caretaker?
Yes, I am.
Fine.
And you know what?
How do you care for him?
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
You work?
Yes, I do. I work a lot. I do things. It doesn't matter. What do you do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.
Exhausted by her non-compliance and recognizing that she had already taken a big chunk of their time, their patience ran out and they took a more physical approach.
I'm again going to politely ask you to get out of the car.
I would tell you my name if I wanted to.
Things are going to go not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to get forcefully taken out of the car, and I don't want to do that. Because I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
Defiance. You're insulting me. What are you doing? No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're going to be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest. No.
You're placed under arrest for trespassing and resisting.
You can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to.
She was arrested for trespassing, but she then decided it might be a great idea to accumulate a few more charges.
You are sexually assaulting me. No.
She's not.
Yes, she
No, she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me. Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting. Now you're getting a felony.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill.
Have a seat.
In the car without us without fighting us.
Sit
Don't touch
back.
my hand.
Sit back.
You just sit down. None of this would happen. Get off me. You're creepy as you creeper.
Her dad was no longer having any more of her unruly behavior. She ended up facing additional charges, including resisting arrest and battery on a police officer. Dealing with entitled children can be a headache for parents, but what's even a bigger headache is when our videos don't perform well. So please consider taking a second to like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. In the next case, the situation of the suspect was so bad, the mother begged the cops to arrest her.
I hope your wife die. I hope your mama die. I hope everybody die in your family. Get the
On March 19th, 2022, 911 dispatchers sent an officer in response to multiple reports of a car stuck in a ditch along Honeycutt Roads, Arizona.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Just swerved out the road.
Huh?
Swerved out the road.
Who did?
Me.
You were driving?
No, I was the tires.
Alright.
The 911 calls reported a lady driving her car into a ditch. So, when the police officer encountered a male, later identified as her boyfriend, seated in the driver's seat, he knew something wasn't right. However, the lady interrupted, claiming that she was the one driving, confirming the 911 call reports.
Well, I'm gonna need you to come out of the vehicle and talk with me then. So you weren't driving? You were in the passenger seat, obviously?
No, you see what I'm at?
I see where you're at now, man. Alright, so tell me what happened.
My tires.
Do you need to rest on the vehicle?
The rest?
Do you need to rest on the vehicle? Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
Not that much, but my car been like, it just been breaking down. Like, I don't know, like, if it's just what's going on, but like, everything it's just been coming to like a crash. Like, everything has just been coming to a crash.
Okay.
She looked intoxicated, and it became evident why the boyfriend attempted to swap places with her as the driver, likely to conceal that she was driving while intoxicated. However, she chose not to go along with the cover-up.
Hey, back here just staring at me, man.
I'm trying to make sure she cool.
How would she not be cool?
She crying?
Yeah, because she knows she messed up. That's why. You need to be honest with me, okay? I can tell you're intoxicated. I can smell it. Come on, let's walk up here.
The officer escorted the woman to his patrol car. She was arrested.
I had to pee.
I'll go back. We'll let you pee back at the station.
No,
I'll take her right here, dude. That's all right. Yeah, don't worry about that.
I don't want to pee on myself in the car. Y'all finna take forever.
That's the station right there. I'm pointing at it.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but y'all
What is your name?
I need my boyfriend.
Okay. You'll just get more charges.
I need my
You want more
boyfriend.
charges?
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you need to identify yourself.
Okay.
So tell me your
What
name.
law is that? I need to identify myself.
Oh my.
What law is that?
Okay.
What law? Because I got stuck in the middle
Arizona
of the
law.
road and my car is not working.
Okay.
She was not only intoxicated, but also ignorant of Arizona statutes. In Arizona, it's a stop and ID state, and police officers are granted power to request ID from individuals believed to have committed a crime. Failure to provide identification can lead to jail time, which was looking inevitable for her.
Can I talk?
Is this your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. So I will put the window down if you believe you can get her to calm down for me.
The suspect's mom eventually arrived with a shirt bearing the suspect's name, which was ironic considering the suspect had previously refused to provide her name. Additionally, the mother identified her daughter as 19-year-old Keo Thomas.
Yeah, you. What is?
Your mom's trying to talk to you.
My God.
Can I take that car? Do I have to get a tow truck to come?
We can help with all that.
Oh my God, that's so. And this, you're being wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I mean,
He just drove. Now, if they whip you,
Man, please stop.
Ma'am, I'm mad that she can get charged if she gets or something.
Theo, what is wrong with you? Can you guys take her to jail?
Well,
yeah.
To give her a wake-up call like she just...
Well, we'll see if she earns a trip to Florence or not, but
Her mother had clearly had it with her daughter's terrible behavior, so she requested the officers to take her away. Throughout the ride and even at the police precinct, she continued to cause trouble.
Wife, kids, all that.
We're going to take a
Wife, kids, all that died.
You want to be like... You know what?
Oh, okay, yeah.
She was later booked into Florence County Prison. She pleaded guilty to attempted aggravated assault on an officer in exchange for the dismissal of her other charges, and only received 18 months of supervised probation. Keo failed to complete her probation before getting arrested again for DUI, highlighting just how irresponsible she was. However, the situation keeps getting worse, as you will see in the next case.
is there something in your ass?
No, it ain't nothing in my ass. You ain't gonna go in my ass.
I'm not, definitely
You
not.
definitely not gonna do that.
Stop, put that down. Stop.
Hold on.
When a mother called 911 to report her son Harold for being destructive and physically abusive, officers were dispatched immediately. Upon arrival and approaching the woman, they sensed this was no ordinary case of rebellion.
Come on, he got to leave here. I rent from this woman. You know, he literally broke my stove. Look, I was going there. Look, he told me, you ain't my mama, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, hoe. Where my mama at? I'm like, Harold, I am your mama.
Yeah. Where's he at?
He in the house. He literally broke my stove, man.
Okay.
Punched it. The top of it, look.
Okay.
He got to leave. I can't keep going through this shit every night.
You have to evict him.
According to her testimony, her son couldn't even recognize her and was both physically and verbally abusive. The officers escorted her back to her apartment to assess the situation.
Harold, come outside.
I'm free to come outside. Come on now. We don't gotta do that, huh?
Harold, go out there.
No, let him in. What you talking about? Let him in for what? Let him in for what? No, I'm a bitch. I'm a hoe. I ain't your mom. I ain't call you no bitch. No hoe. No.
Harold.
I ain't do nothing yet.
Come outside.
Hold on, sir.
Stop, put that down.
Upon sighting the police officers, Harold appeared shocked and rushed to the door in an attempt to block their entry. Recognizing that was not going to stop the cops, he reaches for something on the table, and being aware of his history of physical violence, the officers were not willing to take any chances.
Down. Stop.
Hold on. Hey.
Harold.
Hey.
Stop.
Don't
Come outside.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What y'all finna take
On the ground.
Get on the ground, Harold. What I did? What y'all taking me for?
Other hand.
Immediately, they drew their tasers at the suspect, and he complied. However, this wouldn't be the case for long.
What was in your hand?
What is in my hand, man? Them was something that she be lighting up in here, man. There wasn't nothing in my hand.
Good luck.
Yeah, I did.
There wasn't nothing in my hand. I don't got nothing on me. What, you trying to touch my ass? Please do not rape me. I'm telling you, I'm a press charges. Do not rape me. I just told you I ain't do nothing. I don't got nothing on me.
Stand up.
You're not finna see my ass cheeks.
Stand up.
That's what you're not gonna do now. Now you can let me out these hands because I ain't do
I'm
nothing.
gonna pull your pants up for you.
I'm finna pull up myself. You don't gotta touch me. Please do not touch me. You just tried to rape me. You just tried to rape me now.
Stop.
You just tried to rape. I just told you I don't got nothing in my pocket. I'm not gonna let you rape me. That's just my ID card.
From suddenly picking up an unidentified substance from the table and concealing it, coupled with his erratic demeanor, these actions suggested the suspect might have been under the influence and attempted to discard whatever substance he was using upon seeing the officers. He was taken out to the patrol vehicle to be transported and booked into jail, but he remained agitated.
Okay, you can search me all day. You gonna search my ass, though. You gonna search my ass, Chief.
Is there something in your ass?
No, it ain't nothing in my ass. You ain't gonna go in my ass.
I'm not, definitely
You
not.
definitely not gonna do that. Why'd you got your hands up on me like I'm arrested?
You are arrested.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not. For what? I didn't do nothing.
For possession.
For possession of what?
Whatever. We're about
Possession
to
of what?
We're about to test it.
Possession.
Test it for what?
Possession, tampering.
Tampering what?
Because you
What I
grabbed it and
tamper
you're
with?
running your room.
I didn't grab
Resisting.
nothing. You ain't seen me resist nothing.
That's why you have you held a taser point?
I know I'm gonna beat that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Put your feet in.
Okay. Put my feet in
Put
for
your
what?
feet in.
Put your feet in.
Put my feet in for what?
Stop.
Move your foot.
Let's go collect all that before she tries to do it.
He was eventually transported to the Lake County Sheriff's Office and faced charges of resisting arrest with violence, possession of controlled substances, and tampering with evidence. If you enjoy seeing videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.